Shalom from Jews for Jesus in London.
Shalom, my name is Carl D'Souza and I'm a missionary with Jews for Jesus here in Paris, France.
It's important to share the gospel in the face of terror because it is the answer to tragedy. In the face of tragedy, people may well be dwelling on the fragility of life and searching for answers. Terror attacks provide a unique opportunity to proclaim the gospel. However, the gospel is true every day, and so we proclaim it in every circumstance.
Most, if not all of you, have heard of the terrorist attacks that have happened in Paris and in France and even around Europe. A terrorism that has affected not only French society but also the Jewish community here.
The good news for people living in a society threatened by terror is the certain hope that we have in the gospel that no terror threat can ever stop. John 16:33, Jesus says, "I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." We have a tract at Jews for Jesus we share called "The Only Hope for Peace."
Well, here in France, a secular nation, the gospel is often seen as irrelevant. And many would say even that religion is the problem and not part of the solution. For our Jewish people here, many see that the gospel is not for us.
Some people are unaffected by terror attacks, particularly if they weren't directly impacted. They just continue going about their daily lives. Some, however, feel the need to gather together to acknowledge what has happened and to question why. And this can be fertile ground for the gospel.
Everyone was saying, "Je suis Charlie," I am Charlie. And it was a statement more of saying that I am for freedom of expression, freedom of speech, and we will not let the terrorists attack our essential freedoms. And we remembered the God of Israel who first said, "I am that I am," and the I am statements of Messiah Jesus. And so what we did is we developed special literature with the I am sayings of Jesus. I am the light of the world. I am the way. I am the truth. Or I am the life. And on the reverse it would say, I am Jesus. And we handed out about 7,000 of these tracts in the city and during the first attacks. And we had many conversations. It was well received.
In our experience, people respond differently to terrorism. Some don't blame God or religion, while some may say there is no God because if there was, he wouldn't allow terrorism or any tragedy.
The second attack at the Bataclan in November 2015 was a different story. France was now put under a state of emergency that lasted until July 2016, and the police often hindered our evangelistic and ministry efforts on the street. Nevertheless, we wanted to go out on the streets and share hope with people through music and offer prayer to anyone who would accept. And those few who did accept were happy to receive it.